It's not about money. All this stuff is, it's just a blessing to be doing this stuff, right? The money good spot, nigga. Money good. Hey man, fuck that shit. The money good, nigga. You feel me?
New week, new opportunity, man. Welcome back to Quinton Elite Circle, bro. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, you like, you comment. And the most important thing, man, make sure that you turn on that notification bell so that you can be notified every time when we are dropping. Yeah, man, my name is Quinton, guys. For those who don't know me, so anyway, guys, you know that we actually been looking for the reversals to be complete. If you watch part 4, you'll understand what I'm trying to say. You get me? So as you can see right now, guys, I will try to remove only the trend lines, the zones, so that we can be able to spot a beautiful reversal. So as you can see right now, guys, they respected this major trend line on a weekly time frame, guys. Here is it. Let me just show it on a weekly. You get me? So that's why they're reversing. So on a daily, now we are going to actually look for them to actually continuously go into the downsides, which is around this price level right here. You get me? So probably we supposed to go to a smaller time frame for us to spot the entries. So when I am actually watching right here what the market they doing, guys, I don't know, I'm still considering the selling opportunities to the downsides, because as you can see right here, they actually show us the reversal momentum. You get me? So for me, I will just bounce to H1 when H4. So when I'm bouncing to H4, I can see properly what they actually trying to do. I was just trying to put my resistance trend line right here so that I can never miss any shit. You know what I'm saying? I can never miss any shit. As you can see right here, they respected this price level, even if here they had some zones where they eventually rejected, which is right here. So I'm gonna actually take this as my second touch right here. You get me? So that I can never actually be kicked out if ever they actually respect that trend line again. So when we bounce into H1, that's where I'm going to actually spot my entry points. Guys, it's nonetheless, guys, as you can see, we still reversing, man. I don't know, they still wanna drop. They still wanna drop, folks, bro. That's what I see right here, not what I think. Information. Let's just bounce to H4. I think you can enter cells at this point, guys. I think you can literally enter cells, because one thing I'm seeing right here is just the break of structure, showing us the continuation for the downtrend. So as you can see here, I can spot it. You can literally see that they are eventually going to respect a little bit right here before they drop to the downsides. This is how it's going to be, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still going to consider more selling opportunities, guys. I feel like this reversal has to be done, you get me? So we're still gonna take sales, guys. I'm not saying anything. I'm looking for sales. Maybe your TP1 can be around right here. You get me? Your TP1 can be around there, and your TP2, of course, you going down with them. You get me? Yeah, bro, they are actually coming right here, man. But this zone right this here, it's actually going to try to push them to push to the top. You get me? But at this current time, guys, I don't know, man. I'm taking sales to the downsides, bro. I'm looking for sales until we reach this support. Get what I'm trying to say? Unless we have a change of structure, we break in this trend line, which is this trend line. This is the trend line that is going to tell me that we change the structure or not. But at this current point, as long as they still playing below the certain trend line right here, I'm eventually going to confirm my selling opportunities. That's all, you know what I'm saying? That's all, man. So let's just bounce to NAS 100. When you bounce into now on NAS 100, guys, look, they broke the structure. They're looking for the buys. I was expecting for them to eventually reject to this resistance before they drop to the downsides, but unfortunately they eventually broke the structure to push to the top. You get me? But one thing that I'm concerned about is that the breaking was a fake out. You get me? Yeah, look at how they broke the structure with a very huge bullish candle. Of course, it's a beautiful thing. They respected on top to shows that we are pushing to the top, but there is some confirmations you need to really lead to. So for you to confirm a very proper way, you literally need to bounce to the bigger time frame to check the price that literally need to be respected. You get me? So on a weekly, we're still good. We're still pushing the bullish on NAS 100, guys, but on a US 30 I'm seeing the bearish. But anyway, bro, let's just see what they're gonna do this week, bro. So once we bounce to daily, we see that we broke the structure, a real beautiful breakout. I think we're gonna take the buys on 30. Sorry, on NAS 100. As you can see here, they broke out same shit that they did exactly here. They broke with the bullish candle, they reversed beautifully outside the trend line to continuation of the buys. You get me? But now what concerns me is that they already been broken the higher resistance zone. So it clearly gives me that we are eventually going to take the buys. We are going to take the buys. There's so many prices that they never respected before even the breakout. So for me, I won't consider that zone so much. I need this zone, guys. This is the zone I want them to respect at least. Yes, the reversal happened, guys. You can enter the buys, but beautifully I want them to come back to respect this certain zone right here. You see this zone, once it's been respected, now I can confirm my sales that are very very valid, because when I am actually watching the previous prices, there's so many rejection to that zone, so it clearly shows they are going to come to respect that zone before the continuation of the buys. You get me? And one thing you can actually look for, guys, you see that the moment that they eventually going to break this certain zone, this certain price, they will be telling you exactly that now we drop into the downsides, because below this price level it's so much bearish. You get me? There's so much bearish below this price. So once they eventually, sorry about that, once they eventually break the certain support price, they are continuation of to the downsides. That's how it's going to be. I don't know, let me just show you guys what I'm talking about so you can understand. This is they're supposed to reverse right here, right, to push to the top, to the zone, but possibilities are very high for them if they eventually break this current support, which was our resistance last week. I think they broke it today, and then they drop to the downside. Now we will knowing that we are dropping to the low. You know what I'm saying? So this is how it's going to be. At this current point, you just look for a pullback. Now you enter your buying opportunities. Once they break and close below, you take your selling opportunities to the downsides. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? So let's just check it up on gold. So on gold, guys, I don't know, gold is being I've been begging gold to push to this zone that I want. You get me? So I've been waiting for gold to at least come and respect this zone price, come and respect this zone here, so that I can literally know that they are willing to push to the top, or they are coming to the downsides. You get me? But gold has been, I don't know, bro. Gold, that's the thing that I don't give you guys the breakdown on gold, because gold can take a week, bro. Can take a week, consolidate in one price, like same price, bro. Just the consolidation the whole entire fucking week. So I don't want you guys to, because that's how gold it is. If you're trading gold, you're supposed to be patient more than anything. Indices, of course, can become a volatile during New York session. Gold, bro, gold, it's so fucking slow. So as you can see, when I'm bouncing to weekly time frame, right? We're still pushing the bullish. I'm not going to go against the trend. I'm still taking those taper buying opportunities. So as you can see right here, if I actually want to spot this beautiful buys, I'm supposed to put the level zones here, which is, this is what, it's a new zone because it's a new week. You get me? So they actually close off around here last week, right? So this week they still playing around here. I don't know if you will understand what I'm trying to give you. So uh, possibly for them it won't be easy for them to consolidate and break this certain zone so easily. You get me? Because they took a week to eventually break that, you know. So at this certain thing right now, I'm going to and trying to go to a bit smaller time frame for me to spot exactly. So what I see here is that I am eventually going to start looking for selling opportunities right below this zone. It depends if I'm eventually going to take my sales once we respect this trend line, or once we break this support trend line. You get me? So I have two prices to look for before I confirm the sales. But at this current point, as they playing, they tend this resistance trend line into a support, while they looking for a support trend line. I mean, sorry, for a resistance trend line, means they giving me that they are actually going to push the buys. You get me? So they tells me that because of they still playing below my resistance trend line, which is the trend line that now tend to become the major support. You get me? So at this current time right now, I'm gonna bounce to H4. I'm spotting. Remember, now I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for buying opportunities, right? So let's get a bounce to H1. I think let me just take it on a H4, because it's gonna be proper on H4, man. So nonetheless, guys, I'm gonna put the support zone here for me to know exactly where am I gonna close off once the market goes against me. You get me? Because each and every time, remember, it doesn't matter how you did the analysis perfect, the market can do what they can do. You get me? So no cap, no facts, guys. Right now, I'm eventually taking the buys on gold. Beautiful. Until we respect that resistance trend line. That's how it is. I'm gonna put my stop loss right below, right here. So that's how it is. Clean, as ABC. Then my sales, I'm gonna consider them below this trend line, guys. I don't wanna just tryna go against the trend because of I expect them to reverse. Nah. Trend is your friend, guys. Trend is your friend. You get me? So now we can look for those type of buys. Yeah, man, I think this is the end of the video. If you watch this video till this far, I appreciate, man. I'm gonna keep dropping episode 6 this upcoming week. Make sure that you guys will turn on that notification bell so that you can be notified every time when we drop. Yes, guys, we have a VIP group where I share each and everything, where I break it down way more than I do right here. You get me? Where I tells them when to close, when to enter, the events alert, stuff like that. So that's how it is. If you want to join, make sure that you click the link under our description, and make sure that you join the group. That's how it is. Champagne.